Riding my brand new Vespa is a blast. But how did I get here?
Hi, welcome in. What brings you in today?
Hi, I've been wanting to get a Vespa for a long time, and I think I'm finally ready. I just want to look around a little bit.
Sounds good. I'll just tell you a little bit about how it's laid out. We've got our 50cc scooters up here, electrics here, 300cc down here, and then all of those up to the helmet wall are 150cc. Feel free to take a look around. Let me know if you have any questions. 50cc scooters are generally for new riders or for people who have never ridden before. They do have a driver's license, but they don't have a motorcycle endorsement. They have short in-town commutes, or they may just want to have fun in their neighborhood. They also may just be wanting to learn what life is like on two wheels and plan to trade up later. 150cc scooters are the everything scooter. If you're considering a 50 but think it might not be enough speed or power for your daily commute, or if you have steeper hills in your area, the 150cc may be the better option. It's better to have too much than not enough power. These smaller frame modern Vespas are ergonomically the same size as the 50cc with the additional features of anti-lock brakes, chipped or keyless entry. For a 150cc, you do need a motorcycle endorsement. The 300cc scooters are for riders who plan to ride further distances at higher speeds or steady inclines. These bikes will do better on hills than everything previously mentioned, especially with a passenger. Passengers will also enjoy a more comfortable ride in general. These scooters are freeway capable, reaching speeds into the low 80 miles per hour. They're also a great choice for our taller riders. There's more room to move about the cabin. The 300cc Vespas also have traction control, anti-lock brakes, as well as the latest tech features. So you've seen all the bikes in the shop. Does anything stand out to you?
So I noticed this storage rack on top of this. Can that be added to this bike?
Yeah, actually all of our accessories can be added to any of the Vespas in the line. Okay. We've got racks, top cases, wind screens, you name it. If it's available for the Vespa, it can be installed and color matched to the color that you choose. So for this one, for example, a rack and a case can be added. And if you are financing today, all of that can be rolled into your financing. Sheffield covers 100% of accessories.
Can you explain the cost that I'm seeing on this tag?
Of course. So we try to keep everything very transparent. Everything here on the tag, you can see MSRP, that's just the price of the bike. Freight and setup, that's our fees to get the bike here delivered to us and our technicians set it up. Inspection, warranty, registration, all of that is covered in this fee. Oregon privilege tax is a technical tax for electric incentive programs in Oregon. Only Oregon residents pay that. The total here, the only thing not included in that total is your DMV, which depends on what county you're registering in. So for Oregon residents, we can get your DMV processed here, and I can give you all those prices when we sit down.
I think let's do it. Yeah, I want to go for it. I want to add that top case to this one though.
Okay, did you plan on taking it today?
I'm not sure. I've got a few things left I've got to do. If I don't ride it today, how could I get it back home?
We do have options for you. We have a local tow company that could take it to you. Let me first find out how long it'll take to get it set up, and then I can give you all that information. Let's get started on some paperwork then.
Okay.
I will start with taking a copy of your driver's license, and then I will get all the numbers worked up for you.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you.
I picked this scooter because I wanted a simpler way to get to work that didn't take as much gas, made it a lot easier to park, and made a lot more fun commute to work.
Okay, here's your driver's license back.
Thanks.
If you'd like to switch seats,
Sure.
I can actually see you better over there.
Sure.
Okay, so I think everything we talked about is on there for you. I did include DMV title registration and processing for Multnomah County. I saw on your driver's license you had a Portland address. Is that address current?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, that includes everything out the door. And again, if you want to ride it home today, or we can always load it up. If you've got a truck, we've got ramps here and tie-down straps, or we can send you to our local tow guy.
It looks like about everything we talked about is here. I'd like to see if I can get financing, and I've been saving up for a down payment, and I want to try to keep the monthly payment around $90, about the same as my cell phone bill.
Sure, let me just calculate that for you right now. Okay, so it looks like for the amount that you want to pay, this APR in terms, that's around the payment you're looking for?
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
It does. Is there anything I'm not thinking about?
So you could, at this point, prepay your first service. You would save about $20 on that, and the peace of mind knowing you don't have to pay for that later when it's time for your service. Another thing that you can do is extend your warranty. It comes with a 2-year warranty, but you can extend it 1 or 2 more years within the first year of ownership. But it can be rolled into your financing if you choose to do it today.
That sounds great. Let's do both.
Okay, so I've added those things, and now your grand total is here. So that would mean you would have to put down roughly this much in order to keep that monthly payment the same. Would you like to go ahead and apply?
I would.
Okay, so I'm just gonna text you a pre-qualification link. It's easier to just do it on your phone. That will link up to my computer, and then we can finish the application together from there.
Cool.
You should see that text message.
Okay, it's submitted. What happens now?
So it only takes about 10 minutes for them to make a decision, and that will auto-populate on my screen here, and we can walk through the process together. Okay, good news. You're approved.
All right.
So here is the loan document, and it shows all of your information here, including your Vespa. If all of this looks good, go ahead and sign here as borrower number 1, and we'll get started on the paperwork. Okay, all set? Time for more paperwork. It's painless, I promise. Okay, so these are all of our sale and DMV documents. I will put everything in a folder for you, cool. Copies of everything, and then we will submit it to DMV, and again, you'll get your plate and registration in the mail. Your title will go to the finance company first until the loan is paid off, but in the meantime, I will give you a copy of this one. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get started.
All right.
Okay, here is the copy of all of your documents.
All right.
Sales receipt, copy of the front and back of the title, your application for your title, odometer disclosure, and our federal emission safety standards form. Everything you need is in there. We will also have copies here and submit everything to DMV for you.
Great. I think I'm going to use this title copy to set up my insurance.
Yep, your VIN number's right there on the front.
Great. All right, got the insurance all finished up. That was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you're about to save a lot of money in gas too.
Awesome.
So it's ready for you.
All right.
Did you decide how you're going to get it home?
That was so quick. I think I actually have time to write it.
Excellent. Okay.
So
I'll give you a quick walkthrough in the parking lot, make sure you're all set to go.
Good.
Do you mind if I take a quick photo of you with your new Vespa in the parking lot?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go.
Okay.
This is the time to make sure you feel comfortable with the bike and know what switches do what. If you have any remaining questions about the operation of the bike, now's the time to ask. But you can also contact us via phone, text, or email anytime if you forget something. It's a lot to go through, and I know you're excited. Our YouTube videos also cover a lot of information specific to your scooter. If you need help finding the YouTube video for you, I will gladly send it to you. Wave to me. All right, we got it. Have fun.